time of the week where we reconvene with each other and we say, hello, Internet. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the broadcast, or welcome to the broadcast if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend. I know I did. It was very slow. It was very slow, but it's okay. I feel good. It was a good weekend anyways, a relaxing weekend. We had fun on Saturday night. We had a beautiful, adult night out. We haven't had that in a very long time, so that was really cool. Went out with my brother and his wife, and we had a really, really, really cool time. Ended up having dinner in a really nice restaurant. We went to a comedy show. It was some sort of a how do you call that? Like a tournament for comedians, where comedians go. They get judged, and they try to make their name in the industry and what have you. So it was a lot of fun. We actually had some really, really good laughs. Some of them were actually really funny. And then after that, we went out for a night out and some food, and then we drove back home. It was just that was a beautiful Saturday. And then Sunday was a bit more quiet. You have to have those once in a while. And today was really busy for me. Started my morning at around 7 o'clock this morning, and I only called it quits at around 5 p.m. So I've had a bit of a rough day, not in a rough day in a bad way, but a rough day and a busy day. Very occupied with lots of stuff to work with. Like mowing the lawn. Had to go get some pool supplies to clean up or finish cleaning up the pool and what have you. So it was just a crazy, crazy day. And then we've been working on this script. Over the weekend, somebody came on one of my older videos, and their comment was probably the best comment I've seen on my videos in a very long time. The person that went on the video said, I'm brand spanking new to the game, and your video really truly explains it from beginning to end, really simple terms. And he goes, I've seen a lot of build and a lot of videos out there, but he goes, none of them really take it and then give the information that you were giving. So he goes, thank you for that. And then it dawned on me. A lot of people are new to the game. A lot of people might not know how to play the game, and I haven't seen many people explain the game. For somebody who's starting, for somebody who does not have any of the knowledge, right? So if you go to the in the Division 2, if you go to the range and you start doing stuff and you start reading stuff, there's a lot of this stuff that is difficult to understand, especially if you're new. And I've come to understand, or not understand, but I've come to slowly but surely realize that there's a lot of videos that'll teach you how to make a build. But if you don't understand the basics, how can you actually jump in and make a build? I mean, you can make the build, but you don't know what you're doing, in a sense. Not that you're ignorant, it's just that your knowledge of the game is limited because you've been playing it for a limited amount of time. So, so we're going to try and focus a little bit more on that in the videos. Right now, what I'm working on right now is, was a lot of right nows, right? Anyways. What I'm currently working on is sort of a description and a step-by-step description of what's going on when I take over one of the control points, and how good or bad it's going, and what are some of the clues that the game gives you and how you can play the game. So it's going to be sort of a step-by-step guide on, the basics of how to fight, or how to try to take over a fight, and where you should go and what have you. I used to do that in the Division 1. I used to teach people how to take the most basic of gears as soon as you got to level 40, and then do higher level content than what you were at, because you understood and you knew what the encounter was, what was coming to you. So I think I'm going to revert back to doing a lot of this in the YouTube videos, now that I got, as the first video was, should you come back to the Division 2, the second video was leveling from 1 to 30, and then after that was from 31 to 40. And then between all of those, I did the 7 mistakes that newer agents make, etc. And then my last video is, these are the 3 basic builds that you could and need to go for. So a DPS, a tank, and a skill build that you could make with very little effort just by looking at, let's say, your targeted loot and what have you. So I wanted to make another build video, but even to go simpler, like no exotics and no named items. And then I thought to myself, it really comes down and boils down to the same thing. So like it's like you either have it or you don't. In a sense, I do not have this piece of gear. If I don't have this piece of gear, I can't make the build, right? But I can work around it and I can make the build. So it would have felt too redundant for me to do another build video. So last week I spent all of Thursday and pretty much a good chunk of Friday before I started writing again. And not because I didn't want to write, but because I was basically jotting down ideas of stuff that I felt that I wanted to do and I wanted to share, and like where my strengths lie, so that I can best serve you, the viewer, who might be coming in and saying, hey, you said pistol challenge, or you said you're going to do heroic with a pistol. How are you going to do that? So we're going to jump into that a little bit after this. But yeah, that's the whole point, right? So I'm going to try to cater to more of that, and hopefully people can, come about and we can have some laughs and some fun around it. All right, enough of the chitty chatty and whatever that comes around. This is my favorite moment of the evening. If you're not an early adopter, you will miss it. That's exactly how I planned it. That's exactly how I wanted it. You have to be here within the first, depending, sometimes I go 18 minutes when I have stuff to talk about, and sometimes I just go 14 minutes like right now. Whatever, we just have fun with it. But here we go, my favorite mug, number 2, my Michael Myers mug, back on the channel tonight. It is a superb Monday. It's a little chilly actually today. It was really warm over the weekend. We had to, get the AC going, and today my wife was sitting in the living room, and she had like all of the goosebumps that she was so cold. But anyway, so Mother Nature is a little bit bipolar, I think. But I would like to take this opportunity to say happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you for choosing to be here. That is the ultimate reward. Cheers. Oh, it's a good coffee. Okay. Launching the Division 2 so that we can have some fun together. Love that song. I have a bit of a headache. I don't know why. I took some Tylenol before I came. Oh, I love it when it does that. Now it won't stay in. I went on my NVIDIA card and I put that I wanted it to optimize for the Division 2. When it did that, I had a feeling, or a gut feeling, it would go in and mess up the full screen. So now it won't. When I tried to put it in full screen, it doesn't let me. So we're just gonna fix it. Full screen. That's not the one. So I want full screen. Doesn't work. Full screen. Let's see, 60 hertz, we're good. It won't let me go to full screen. Maybe I have to go live this one. Window full screen? Oh, there it is. Changes will be applied the next time the game is started. Alright. That should work now. Here we go.
Safe area detected.
Alright, let's look at the projects. Outcast Hunt. Named Outcast, Outcast Activities, and then
Agent,
Roosevelt.
I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Manning National Zoo. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Okay, so let's go check before I put this one on screen. I want to go to Crossroads. Oh, that's where the pecan is. Okay, we're almost there. Journey. Was there one where eliminate hostiles with a pistol? We're going to finish this one tonight. Okay. Inventory. All right. So we took gain 1 stack each second with a maximum net weapon damage by 4% to enemies within 10 meters. Okay, that's fine. I'm using the Memento backpack with this. But I believe it's not here. I think it was sent to the stash, so let's go to the stash for a second.
Over here, Ace. Take a look at what I've got for you.
Okay. Piccaro's holster. Oh, it's weapon damage. Okay, so it's not this one. Da, 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 da. I can't remember what the one... I know there's one that has... entrenched...
We're having a little crisis in crisis management, aren't we?
Weekly medical checkups are compulsory. Please visit the clinic to book a time slot. Failing to comply could lead to the expulsion from the secure area.
Overwatch. Kinetic momentum, no. Was it a mask? Could very well have been a mask, and I don't remember what it was. No, not this one. But I think it was the it was more a melee shot that so we could go with so this one gives us headshot damage. Send it over. 50% optimal range, no. That was in the mask. Was it a knee pad? Okay. Skill tier, no. Emperor's Guard has the 1% armor regen, but no. Status effect, damage to target out of cover. We could go with the Fox's Prey or knee pads as well. Just trying to see really if there's a way that I can improve that build. But I do not remember. Was it a backpack? Maybe it was a backpack. Anarchist's Cookbook. Okay.
Report to the main desk at the earliest possible convenience.
Excuse me. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Stacks up to... Okay. Perfectly calculated kills from cover. No. Companion. No. That's a tough one, especially that we're going to use a pistol. So the cute part or the fun part about, you know, doing a pistol challenge is that you never run out of ammo. But the bad part is that it takes forever to take enemies down, especially when you're playing a legend, like a heroic. So it's always I'm swapping between. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay, so I'm just going to go here. So we're using the 4-piece, and I'm using the Memento backpack. This one has Intimidate because Intimidate is good because while you have bonus armor, you gain 1 stack, you know, each second up to a max of 9, and then it increases and then increases each stack increases weapon damage by 4% to enemies within 10 meters, and we're going to be within 10 meters all the time, so it kind of feels like that is the better stat for this particular build. But now let's just, because this one gives me like a little bit of weapon damage and then some crit hit chance, which we could use, but let's have a look at what we have. So this would give us assault rifle damage, which is not what we need. I already modded Obliterate on this, so I could change it to reflect it, but it's already in a build. That's total armor. This one is LMG damage, so which we cannot. Marksman. It's assault rifle. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to check here.
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter will not be tolerated. Violators risk permanent expulsion from the secure
Weapon handling, mag size, status effect. Status effect. Okay, so this one would give us the makeshift repairs. The 4-piece gives us that. Increases makeshift repairs from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. 25% of that amount is repaired to both over 10 seconds. Now it's over 20. It's over 5 seconds. Okay. So, and then from an armor perspective, critical, signature weapon, and then assault rifle. Okay. This one I probably have on me. I do. So this one moves the 25 to 35%.
welders and electricians report to the main desk at the earliest possible convenience.
While you have bonus armor on, okay. All right, so let's see if there's anything I can switch to. Because this gives us crit hit chance, which is okay in itself, but not great. Oh, that's perfect Vanguard. Already, okay, can't use that one. Let's just this gives us armor on kill. This would give me weapon damage. This is a red core, so that would be a red core as well. So let's tinker with it a little bit. Because we're going to be using... we're going to be using this to make sure the shield gets really strong. So if I use this instead, I would get plus 5% weapon damage instead of critical hit chance. Which means I could switch this to Intimidate.
Weekly medical checkups are compulsory. Please visit the clinic to book a time slot. Failure to comply could lead to the expulsion from the...
We're missing... it would be 29 flags. Okay, so that one gets to max. Now we can't change the other ones. Oh, it doesn't even have a gear mod. Okay. So Palisade would give us 5% weapon damage. And then with Intimidate, we would give it... Let's give it some headshot damage, because we're going to try to hit as many headshots as we can. Okay. Go here.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
There'll be 78. Let's do that. No, Alan, I wanted to do M. Whoops. Jesus. Now we do M. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's go back. Okay, this one. So the mask isn't doing too great, but we have full armor. This one is okay. This one, yeah, we're missing a lot. This one we're okay. All right. We have the police M4 with flatline, so that's good. I'm going to go here. All right, choose a color. A lot of green, a lot of blue. I like agency. Okay. We're going to do this. Oops. Go to the foundry. We're good. Okay. And now we go to the projects. We're going to track the outcast.
Adequate sanitation.
This is outcast. This is outcast. Okay, so let's take this. And we'll see where that takes us.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh my gosh, they already made it out there. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Hostiles.
Gotcha!
Okay. I took care of that. That wasn't even the group. They're still there. Holy cow. I don't know if we had time for this, but I just decided we did.
Hostile broadcast. Detected.
Yeah, let's go see if we can catch up to them. This is the difference between the Foundry Bulwark and the Crusader Shield.
Stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave.
I think they're walking away from us because
Hostile broadcast picked up.
riders on the storm. As you can tell, with the ones that are shielded, takes a little bit more time.
Bring light to the darkness.
If I'm ready, are you ready? I don't think you're ready.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I knew he was going to rush. I just didn't know when he was going to do it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We'll get there. Like I said. It's always a little bit longer. Where are you at? Nailed it! Okay. Did we do one activity? We did. Okay. That an outcast? It is. Let's do this one. And again, the beauty of this is that it does not use any ammo. Like, you don't need ammo because your pistols have infinite ammo. And like, before I walk in, like, if you want to know, this is the Liberty pistol. And so the Liberty pistols it has Liberty or Death. So it hits grant +2 weapon damage and stacks up to 30 times. Headshots consume all the stacks, repairing your shield for 3% per stack. So in other words, your shield plus the bulwark, gear set.
Detected. Nearby location
You get
guarded by
a shit
hostiles.
ton of shield health. Yeah. So sad. Where are you? You went all the way up there, huh? Excuse me. Let's go say hello. Billy.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I do not see him there.
Come on, Armor, stick with it.
And yes, even the machines
Hostiles
give
guarding
you
location
a
nearby. Detected.
Still one. He ran all the way down there. I don't know if you saw how much extra shield, over shield we had, but the lines were really, really tiny. That's because you get a lot. Really. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, that's another one. Let's see. Is that an outcast? It is an outcast. This one's outcast as well. I'd rather have this one. Let's go here.
Automated washers and dryers. We have a laundromat. We can power the machines with the battery packs if you have to do your own.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoa!
They're bleeding now.
Where did he go? Oh, there you are.
Division are killers.
So, it says hits grant plus 2% weapon damage, stacks up to 30 times. Headshots consume all stacks, repairing your shield for 3%. Okay. So it doesn't matter. It's like once you've accumulated, then you can hit a headshot and then you repair the shield.
No dead survivor. Fuck you and your friend. Hey, do that.
And then you pick up the trophies. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.
Get back. No.
Incoming hostiles detected.
See so many snipers.
How does it feel?
I'll get you. They got my shield because I stupid. I walked right into it. Don't walk into explosions with your shields, folks.
Access key detected.
Got the key. Okay. Oh. Definitely use that. Okay. So nice. Just looking around. All right. Oh, we have boxes over here to open. Let's go check it out. See what's what. Headshot. Rate of fire. Like I said once, I said it during one of my videos, and I'm gonna say it again here. Like, look around, guys. Like, they made so much. They've put so much into this game that we just run right past most of it sometimes. And then, you know, like, there's so much to see, you know? Like, so many little areas for you to explore and see what they put, you know? Like, anyways, that to me is like one of the ultimate rewards as far as I'm concerned. It's the fact, okay, we were just here 2 seconds ago, Alan. It's the fact that they put so much into the game. And you can argue that it's not stuff that we absolutely can use and what have you, and you would be right to make that argument. I just think that the game warrants you playing it the way it needed to be played. Okay, we're gonna go do this one. We're gonna go here. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, it is the ultimate test. Should be, at least.
Some music.
I just wanted to check in the journey. Oh, we did. We finished it. Okay. Okay. So that means I can switch to build. What else did we get? No, I'm not going to use that. Oh, bonus. Another bonus. Awesome. Mosquito. What does this one do? 10% headshot. This is Mosquito Song. Hitting an enemy applies a stack. Stacks are shared between players. At 5 stacks, the enemy will forcefully target the last player to apply a stack for 5 seconds and take 25% more damage to armor. Stacks deplete every 5 seconds. Activating the effect on an enemy will remove all stacks from other enemies. And then the busy little bee. What does that one do? Each shot to a different target will give 1 stack up to 10 each. Stack will give 20% weapon damage increase. Stacks will activate once the agent switches weapons and will last for 10 seconds. Well, pointless for this. It's absolutely pointless for this. Okay. Oh, look, stability. You see that? So, there, teachable moment for anyone. So, when you're looking at your library and you're looking to pull either, whether it be the core attributes, so if it's weapon damage, stability, handling, etc., Once you've pulled them from a weapon, you will need to re-pull it again to make sure that that attribute in your library is at maximum setting. So if you look right up here, right on top of my head, where it says attributes for this M9A1, it says attribute stability, and then you can see a white arrow. The stability is fully orange, which means that for stability, 12% is the maximum. And the white arrow that you see right on top of there completely to the right, that is where my stability is for the pistols, which means I can pull this because the orange line is higher than the white triangle. That means I can pull it and then utilize that 12% within my stats. So all you need to do is mark that you want to destroy it, and then go to your library. And then when you're into the library, then you automatically can go and pull it out. I'll show you how to do it in just a second. And that goes the same for every single one. So like, for instance, if you look at this SMG, so this AUG, SMG damage, critical hit chance, and health damage, all three, you can see that right to the far end of where the orange lines or triangles are. I mean, the triangles are orange and they're all the way at the end, which means that for SMG damage, crit hit chance, and health damage, for SMGs, I'm all maxed out. Like I've all of the maximum stats for these two. Rifle, crit hit, health damage, health damage with determined. No. 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 Oh. No. Okay, so there you go. Now, once you're here, all you need to do is press M to go tinker to the tinkering station. Go to your library. And then if you look at the far end where the pistols are, it says 13 out of 13, but the circle and the 13s are written in white. That essentially means that there's something that we can upgrade in there. And we can see at maximum value, it says that we have all 13 attributes in the library, but only 11 out of 13 are at max capacity. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here where it says stability. We're at 11.8, and it says improvement available once. If you show extractable items, you can see that the M9A, the M9A1 that we saw earlier, we can take the 12% and then put it to our library, putting us one step closer to having a fully, like you see for rifles, assault rifles, marksman rifles, and LMGs, they're all fully orange, meaning that whether it be the core attributes, the attributes, or the talents that go along with either the weapons and what have you, we have them all. Same for the gear right here, like right below. Okay. Now that we've pulled everything, we can dismantle. All right. Let's do this. Now, what were we playing with? We were playing with Striker 4.0. And I think that really made a big difference. So we're going to go back to that. And then we're going to go take a control point. Actually, the Navy Hill control point. There we go. And then we have to go do Roosevelt Island. Now we have to pay attention when we take it, because we're not using a shield with this build.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. For some reason, I thought there was two of them right here. Headshot, no. Grown, great.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
See, now I'm not sure. Well, maybe. Whatever. We'll see.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
He moved to the right and I missed him.
Detected.
Oh shit. Got him. Hold on. There we go. Like the way we set it up, like the new way we set it up is really, really good. You just have to really pay attention to how you play, in a sense that you can't go running around as if you had a lot of armor, because we don't, right? We only have what do we have? We only have 913,000 armor, which is not a whole a whole lot. So we have to pay attention to that. So you fight in cover mostly, but it does yield some really impressive results. Oh, I won't be able to punch my flare from down here, aren't I? So we'll go punch the flare, and then we'll go back. Because I would rather fight from up there, so we're going to go up.
Detecting additional
Here they come.
hostile contacts.
Did he make it all the way there? He did. Oh, he's coming. No, he's coming up. are coming. Like, I wasn't joking. Like, this build is really, really good. Like, they are getting destroyed and melted as they come in. We were at full stacks. Now they took their little bit of time to get there, but trust me, we're gonna be at full stacks. Well, let's go say hello. Got him. So that gave us 2 named outcasts, so that means we get to go do another one.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, mind you, we could jump to the there's going to be a named outcast in that one as well. Like if we do Roosevelt Island, there's definitely going to be some named guys, right? So CTAR 21. Calculated. Oh. What is that? Nope, I'm not keeping those. Disseros. Nope. All right. Yeah. So. Yeah, there's definitely going to be. All right, so let's go here. Do a bounty? Yeah, but I need to do Roosevelt Island. So absolutely, when I do Roosevelt Island, it's going to give me a named outcast, right? I was just trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's basically what I was thinking about. Good evening, Atari. Welcome back. Nope. No, it's this one. Alrighty. If I go here and I go, oh. Okay. Insufficient expertise level. Oh. Well, what am I missing? Why will it not? Oh, okay. TU. Is that one? Is that my secondary that I'm running? It is. I use the same build, but you use 2 Bellstone. Roger that. And that's the build you use all the time. Gotcha. All right, they're both at level 11 now. Expertise 11. Okay. Like everything about this build, we maxed it all out yesterday. So you use 2 Bellstone. I use this one with Obliterate on it because it gives me more weapon damage. So I'm a little... I mean, I could probably... I mean, I could do a Bellstone, which I do have, with Obliterate. I could do that. Because this one, oh, it's because this one gives me the 10% assault rifle, which I want. Now the question would be, because we changed what I had there originally to this, with perfect bloodsucker. So it's killing an enemy adds and refreshes the stack of plus 12% bonus armor. So I get bonus armor, but I don't want to take down because a TTK is really armor regen and armor on kill. Okay. Because this one was a different type of build. Okay, so do I have another one? No, I don't. At least not on me. Maybe I have one in the stash. Let's go check. I have this one. Oh, but that's a everyday carrier, so we can't change anything about that one. Armor regen. And this one has Intimidate, which we would have to modify. But it's already been modified. You do use Bloodsucker, okay. It's already been modified, so I can't modify this one. Oh well. Could be one to farm for. Yeah, could be that. Okay, so let's go do Roosevelt Island. Okay, no active directive selected. Breach the Outcast Stronghold. That's the one we want to play. All right, let's go.
Taking down the Outcast Stronghold and neutralizing their leader, Emmeline Shaw, will do serious damage to the faction. Also, Henry has intel that a mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently, so be on the lookout for captives.
We've got a few hostiles ahead.
There he is. Like it's actually in. Why don't I play Countdown? Good question. I have no good answer. I could. I haven't played it in like forever. Maybe we'll play it after, actually.
guys just past the fuselage of the cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? Because Emmeline told us to. Take it up with her if you got a complaint.
Got him, but I didn't. Oh, he was one shot, literally.
Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
Well, at least I tried. Get him. Why are you staying here? Go over there. Oh well, he's behind the house. I do my daily thing, then I play Countdown for a few hours to get materials to donate to expertise plus targeted loot. Oh, gotcha. I guess that's what I need to do then, donate to targeted loot, because I don't know that I've done that in a while, so whatever I get now, I'll just pick it up and I'll send it to targeted loot instead of dismantling it.
Those outside have sacrificed themselves for you. Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh gosh, that was close. Him. He's electrocuted now, but
Hurry! Let's move!
There's no direct way into the main compound from where you are. If you can get up on the wing, you can detour around to the west along the quarantine barricade.
Okay. Loot all his junk. Because every time I did that, every time I did, like I was sending out, or I said, you know, like apply to expertise, nothing really happened. So maybe it's because I was at the max level, I guess, at that time. I don't know. You donate everything. Okay, gotcha. Because every time I say it, like it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't seem like it's working, but maybe it was working. I just did not know or understand how it worked because I still had like. Okay, so if I go to my inventory, I go expertise, and then it says donate all junk. It doesn't do anything. it doesn't give you a notification if you're max proficiency on something, but trust that it does junk the rest properly. I'll do it at the table, not in mission. Okay, so I'll wait. Okay, we'll do it afterwards then. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so do you loot all this junk? I don't need that. We can restock right here.
You're coming up on a burn pit. At least half a
Until
dozen
bag was
hostiles,
full,
but
if-
it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
Oh god, rogue agents.
Rogue agent detected. Hostile blinder firefly detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Serious trauma detected.
Come
Agent
on,
down.
game.
You okay?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Check out my drones. One rear, one back. That can't work. Son of a fucking bitch.
Serious trauma detected. System functioning. Agent vital signs 0.
Countdown, you don't have to kill, just follow other players and pick up
System
loot.
restored.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? It's a
Target
checkpoint.
lost.
Well, it is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. That gave us our named enemy we were missing. Okay. No, White Death. Headshot, 137% headshot damage. We have that already. But I'm going to loot it all as junk regardless because, you know. That's probably why loot felt a little lukewarm to me. No, it opens in the other direction. I thought it was going to open on me. Oh dear. Alan, dad jokes galore.
It's hard to focus with a gun pointed at your head. Help me, please! These guys are insane. You have
Oh
to get
gosh,
out
there
of
is
here.
this. Hello. Ooh, nice hiding. Okay. I have loot to pick up. So I guess when you do it at the table, you say donate all junk. It'll basically give it to where it needs to go. Let's see, can I make it up top before they come down? You're on fire, brother. I think we got him. Loot all his junk. It's a new thing.
I hope you burn this whole place to the ground.
Okay. Okie
I'll be
dokie.
happy to put some miles between me and this place.
Watch yourself. You don't want to get cut here. God only knows what contaminants are in this shit.
Hey, Agent. Thanks. I don't know if I can put into words how much it means that you came and got me. If I don't see you again, good luck.
Well, thank you. I'll be just fine. Explosion! Like, this build is stupid. Stupid. And so much fun. Okay. Here we go, round and round and round. If I could... Nope, not here. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I hope you all had a
Coming
great
up in the
weekend.
central area, and it looks like they've sealed the gate.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal it.
Okay. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh yeah. Found it. Say hello closer. We have time to restock, right? Yeah, we do. Come on, come on. Oh, she can see your face. Ooh, exotic. More. Look at that. Well, that's it.
Be careful. They're bound to be expecting you.
Let's go see what's that exotic. A sweet dream. Okay. All right, we'll reset this. I think there's an explosion here.
What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore. They're escorting someone who appears to be unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't gonna be easy. You've got to stop that boat.
Well, let's do that. Couldn't see a darn thing.
Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away.
Oh, right here. No, it's true, Alan. We have to do V. Okay. Grab a little bit of coffee while we have some left. Come on, say hello. Watch out for that sniper. Okay. Take it, take it, take it, take it.
What's going on with that boat?
Hasn't launched yet. Looks like they're in the process of fueling it. There are big tanks on either side of the boat.
Those tanks are a primary target. What about Emmeline?
Already aboard the boat, assuming that was her.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but because I don't remember doing this on normal, but thought he was right there for some reason. Okay, grab some bullets. Somebody coming on the other side. Oh gosh.
I got you now. Everyone to take control again. Come here. Give me a
There's more. Come on. thinking you are, but, you know, whatever. Stop staying near me and go get him. Anybody else? Five, 4, 3. We're good.
Without their leader and their stronghold, the outcasts are going to be much less of a problem than before. You know, what happened to them was horrific. But what they did was even worse. I just hope they're finally at peace.
He was literally running away. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Yeah, we got more over here. Alrighty. 3 field proficiency caches. Holy moly. What do we have now? We're at 145. Gee, mini Christmas. 6 over there. Okay. Well, that was fast. I really don't need to see. Look at this dude. He was running away, literally. Military M9. I know, I can fast travel. I like to exit. Okay, let's fast travel from here. Okay. Okay, let's do this first. And then this. We'll get to the 6 boxes that we have. Now I'm going to go, like Tom suggested. You have to go to the table, which I did not know.
Hey, you looking for something special?
I go to expertise and I say donate all junk. Okay. See, it still says insufficient expertise level. That's really weird. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Oh, there's a bonus. Gotcha. Okay, so that's an assault rifle, right? So okay. There we go. There's nothing that we can use over here. Okay, so if I go to the tinkering station, progression feature that allows enhancing the maximum performance of weapons, gears, and variants, blah, blah, blah. So if I go here, if I say donate all junk, I'm still at 34. Insufficient expertise level. Okay, so if I press tutorial, expertise allows you to upgrade the main stat of weapons, gear, and skill variants. Increase your expertise level by gaining proficiency ranks on items, skill variants, gear sets, and brand sets. You can only upgrade items or skill variants that are in your inventory and have a high-end exotic brand or gear set quality. The maximum grade you can reach on them will be limited by your expertise level. Reach proficiency rank 10 on an item or skill variant allows you to upgrade it by investing materials. Similarly, reaching proficiency rank 10 on a gear set or brand set allows you to upgrade its individual items. Okay. That's it. Didn't teach me anything that I did not already know. I just don't know how to get that level from 11 to move up. It says research, proficiency rank 8. Oh, you see I went from 34 to 37 now. I guess you have to be proficient at all of them. Okay. That's really weird. Okay, whatever. Let's go look here because I know we have something for this. Claim all. What's the color? Webby. It's really green. Purist. Perfect streamline. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's a named item, so we're keeping it. Let's go here. I'm going to send to stash whatever we don't need here. Finish my coffee. Okay. I forgot to check on the journey missions. It says use armor repairing skills. Reach tier 4. All right, well, we on one left on that one. Without any red cores equipped. It says reach tier 5 in firearms without any red cores equipped. Tier 5 in stamina without any blue cores, and this one is without any yellow cores. Okay. Eclipse. I could do that one. Or this one. But this one I have both a blue and a red. Eclipse is the one with the fire. That's the bleed build. But I have mostly red and yellow, so I wouldn't have any blues on that one. This is an all red build, which we already have. Well, we have one blue. Oh. I thought it was all yellow. That's what got me. That's why I'm confused. Okay. This is mostly red, one yellow, so that's not it. I guess we're gonna have to use this one. This one I could probably. Striker 3.0. We want 4.0, so we're good. That's Foundry V2. And then, so which build did we say we were going to use for the all yellow build? Let's do this one. All right, so all yellows. All yellows without any red cores and then without any blue cores. We should be able to do these two. So we're going to track. Let's do some control points. It takes 10 levels to make your weapon proficient. To upgrade your weapon, you must have it in your inventory. Oh. Okay. If we don't take care of them, they will attack us when we are... Close. 10 seconds down, I already get them all.
You'll die soon, Agent.
Alright, get closer so I can shoot people now. I need to put the turret a lot closer than that. Already. Oh, he's going right up to the top, isn't he? reset the drone before we give the flare. We're going to restock for ourselves. It says reach tier 5 in firearms without any red cores. This build has decent damage. Yeah, it does. It really does.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay, so either I put it here or over there.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm gonna put it over here.
Civilians in danger.
That way. Come on. Okay, here we go.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Thought I had him. Come on, finish him off. Did it say supply room unlocked? No, it just
Supply room access unlocked.
But we didn't get to tier 5 or whatever. I guess it's it takes a little bit of time. Does reach tier 5 in electronics without any yellow cores, but okay. What have we got here?
I miss feta cheese and watermelon. It sounds disgusting, but it's super tasty.
What we have here is failure to communicate. Okay. Manning National Zoo. We haven't done that in forever. Let's go do that. I'll switch builds. Go back to my my Striker 4.0. Ow, ow. Oh no!
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Always good to see you, Agent.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
The priority is to neutralize Emmeline Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
Hit that faster!
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Rainer, where are you?
We just got to the aquarium.
Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give them a nice, warm welcome. Bring it.
Radio repeater detected. Pinpointing location.
A repeater. The outcast must be using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
This is Hostiller. We need backup. Anybody in range of the Savannah exhibit, head there now. Everybody else, fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
You should be able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply. That'll cut the range of their comms significantly. Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail station soon. The control room will be overlooking it.
Anybody seen anything? Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello? Shit.
If I do this, you should be able to hear me through the audio, but I don't fucking understand why the microphone, this microphone, is not. But it's not the correct setting. You're hearing me through this. You're not hearing me through this. Okay, now it's working. Motherfucker. Earlier, I made this guy fell off. And when he fell off, I reached out and I probably clicked the phantom power, which would definitely make this microphone not working. Okay. It's always something, isn't there? All right. Okay, so let's keep going. Good evening to you. Welcome back, sir. All right, let's open up this. All right. Monkeys. Okay. I don't remember if there's a box right here. I just pressed loot, and that's not what I wanted to press, but that's
Looks
okay.
like you're right by that monorail station. The control room is just on the other side of the aviary.
It's like Meatloaf's song, "Life's a Lemon," and I want my money back. There's always something, and there is always something wrong. That's a guarantee. That's why it's all about. Yeah, he is right. I already have fire, so I'm okay for that. Nothing else here. This will take us back down to where we were, but from the other side. There's something at the other end over here, if I remember. And M44 carbine. Okay, so picking it up as junk. This is where we would have come up. And then there's this little final nook over here. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. Alrighty then. Okay. Say hello. Whoa. That was a 5.9 crit hit chance. That was a good one. Well, if you're gonna peek with your head there, buddy. He's on fire. I don't even know where he came from. Wait. Ow, what the hell? I can see you. Okay. Okay, this we definitely will be picking up. Loot. SMG, yada, yada, yada. That goes to junk. Okay, that's good.
Listen, they know about the monorail. You need to shut it down. Is anybody reading this? Disable the motherfucking monorail! Good weapon.
Okie dokie. That goes back to... Okay, no. Just because it explodes, that's why.
That should be the place. See if you can patch Isaac into the control board.
Yeah, let's do that.
Interfacing.
I thought it was a little bit more than interfacing. I guess not. There was not a restock in sight, huh? Okay. Well, let's go say hello. I'll get out of the way because apparently he's
Serious
a fucking legend. Okay. Imminence armament. And a Tamagan. Let's go check out the rest of the place. Because I don't remember this part. Now I have Meatloaf in my head. And I would do anything for love. Can't go on top there, so there's nothing there. That was really nothing. think we're good. Yep. Let's go to the train. I'll grab the bullets just because. Yeah, with this expertise thing, we're loading up on everything we can get our hands on. Okay, we're back at the entrance, so that's good. All right, let's go. Here we go.
They're coming! All tunnel!
Automatic braking system activated.
Holy hell. Guess they weren't taking any chances. But you're inside the barricade. You should be able to make it the rest of the way on foot.
I thought I was getting him with the right spot, but I can hear him, but I can't see him. There he is. Oh, shit. Okay, go here. Water. Oh, we don't need water anymore. Okay.
Show them we're not afraid of them. Make them fear us.
Well, you still got electrocuted. I should have said shocked. Is what I was really going for, but you know. Okay, so those two boxes in here. Yeah, this place is huge. Alright, so that one we went to. We're down here now. Ba-da-ba. Oh, we're there, right there. Oh. Whoa, little raccoon dude. That was close. close that fast. Swap speed we don't have. Okay. Oh, he gave me a named item too. So not this, another white death. And a banshee. Neither one of which we need. Let's see if there's anything I forgot. Okay, the box over here. I once told you guys that it was important for you to visit and like take the time to walk around and find stuff. There's stuff hidden like pretty much everywhere in this game. You'll get to a point where you might not, need or be able to utilize everything that you got, but at least you'll know that you've gone through it. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a last mission. Oh, not this way. This way, Alan.
Hold the line! Don't let them through! For Emmeline!
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
Where are they?
Explosives detected.
You're nothing! This means nothing!
There she goes. Let's go get Mama Bear.
Even if you kill me, you won't defeat me.
Oh, come on. Saw the dude, he was right there, but now he isn't. Oh, there he is. ACS 12 and an AUG. Swap speed again, we can't. I mean, it's pointless to use it. Oh my god, I'm at 150 already. I went to the I don't care category. Okay. Oh. Too far, I can't see them. Okay, that was good. Got this dude or dudette.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Oh, what the fuck?
Serious trauma
Come on.
detected.
Motherfucker.
If you can.
It's like you wait for it to finish shooting, and then all of a sudden now she comes back and she's stronger. calice de tabarnak de jeu de merde, de ciboire de calice de tabarnak.
Agent vital signs 0.
You forget to explore these large hideouts, yeah. But that was not the good spot for the final one. Please go. Thank you. Oh, he gave me an exotic. What about that?
This is our 4th firefight.
Gotta steer clear of that stupid gunship, otherwise you're fucked. Wow, he took care of that drone in like 10 seconds flat. If I let him, or try to get him to come to me down here. Then I'm going to be at the mercy of that gunship if I have to try and go get that key out there. I can just send the drone to him. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess we'll wait for the restart or whatever that's called. Well, that's now. I'm gonna get shot, but
You now!
I can't see them. I'm firing blind.
Serious trauma detected.
Where is he? God, he's... Like, you can't catch a break ever. Are you kidding me? Now he's got her. All right. For me, this mission, like, forget the mission that made me angry there 2 seconds ago. Forget that part. But the reveal of this mission was one of the biggest aha moments in this. You know, like in this. Like in this part of the missions, I felt that they really played it well. Like she's like she's really like out there and extremely like, get me if you can, and she gets really angry, and then you get here and then you realize why.
See how the mama bears watched us? She's making sure we aren't gonna try to hurt her baby. That's what mothers do.
Target deceased.
What a fucking waste. Think of the good she could have done. The lives she could have saved. She was right, you know.
Yeah.
Killing her won't end the outcasts. It might even make them more dangerous for a while. But without her to hold them together, they're gonna start to unravel. What a fucking waste.
Yeah, it was it was really something else. Okay. Skidoosh. Hey, we did the daily mission. I didn't expect we were going to do it, but
Safe area entered.
all right.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
It's insane to me that at every single occasion that you get, that you hear that that conversation. Nothing here. Oh, there was more. How did I miss it? Oh yeah, this. We're gonna mark it, but I'm gonna double check it before I go to town. Yeah, we're keeping that. Okay, we have 8, so let's go check the gloves in the back, in the stash right away. Yeah, I think the ones we just got were better. So weapon damage is better on this one. Critical hit chance at 4.2 and the other one's at 11. And this one gives us 5 and 11.1. But weapon damage is at 12.2. I mean, it's just... It's more of the same, really. These are better than this one. Okay, then we're going to try this again. Keep both until you get something nicer. Yeah.
Hey, you looking for something special?
All right, let's open all these caches, and then after that, we're going to call it a night. Oh, there's a bonus. And another bonus, jeez. Okay. Another honey badger. All right. Honey badger. Not keeping. Damage, swap speed, no. Is that an LVOAC? Critical hit damage armor, no. Okay. Let's go here. This, nothing else. Then the gloves, the knee pads, knee pads. Can't use anything. I thought I had, I thought I saw one in here. I guess not. All right, so we were able to get a few in there. All right. Alrighty. Well, we just did a switcheroony. Let's hope it works now. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night because number 1, I am tired. Number 2, I am tired, and number 3, I am tired. Thanks for hanging out tonight, folks. I got the screen light to work. I know I had to switch myself though from left to right twice before it worked. I don't know what it does, and I don't know. Maybe it's something that has to do with the Stream Deck software, the way it perceives it. I do not know, but at least we got it to work here, and we're good. So, fun evening. We did a lot of stuff. Tomorrow night is Reset on the Division 2, so if you're familiar with the game, you'll know that this is when all of the control points and everything around the game itself resets itself, so that we can redo there's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a daily mission like the Roosevelt Island that we just did. The Manning National Zoo that we just did. There's going to be a new daily, plus there's going to be a new weekly, and all sorts of fun stuff. And also the new leg of the current manhunt is also going to go live. So we're going to have a lot to do tomorrow night when we hit the live button at 8 p.m. Eastern time. At least I think that's it. Oh gosh, I forgot. I think tomorrow. Let me check. I need to go check. Because I may have hockey tomorrow night, which will prevent me from streaming in the evenings. Let's look at the calendar. We want Tuesday. What time are we playing tomorrow? At 6:15. All right, we should be okay. June 10th, that is tomorrow. Yeah, 6:15 p.m. I'll have more than enough time to be live for 8 p.m. Eastern time, so we're good. I think it's the week after, if I look at it. No, 6:30. That one's fine. 6:30, 5:15. And then in July, 5:15. 5:45. I think I'm okay for the next little while. Yeah. So this week is 6:15. Next week is going to be 6:30. So we're just fine. We're fine. Excellent. I'm happy. All right. Yeah, here we are. So thank you again so much for hanging out. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking the channel so that you can know when I go live. Like, not subscribe, but just join the community, if you will. If you want to do me a favor, can you also check out the YouTube channel so that we can so that you can help me out and get the channel to get to monetization. So if you could do that, that would be fantastic. You just click on the link below, it'll take you there. Just subscribe to the YouTube. That would be greatly appreciated. So what do we have left? We got everything. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Later, folks.